Start streaming. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Turn myself off my end by here. Hi, everyone. My name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales, and welcome to my live stream. As I just check some settings. That looks good to me. Yeah. DH! Barak Michael Schwell. Hello, Barak. Aloha. Hello. How are you? Hey, Remus. Welcome, Remus. Barak's like, first. How are things? Welcome, all of you. Welcome to the live stream. How are things with you, Remus, and how are things with you, Barak? I hope you're both well. I am good, and you, DH? I'm pretty good. Went shopping, hang on. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. If you give me one moment, my phone is going off. Goodbye. Woo! I'm back. Just appear. Sorry about that. My dad decided to phone me literally as I started the stream. Hey, Jackhammer, welcome. Welcome, Jackhammer, as well. So we've got Barak, Jackhammer, and Remus in the chat. Medieval mice riding bikes. That's a way to start the stream. Just got back from work. Oh, awesome, man. How did work go? I've been shopping. Me and Panda have been shopping. I actually upgraded my game account earlier. So Game, the UK retailer, you get like a loyalty card. I would show you, but it's downstairs and I can't be asked to go downstairs. And it's like a reward card, so every time you purchase a game, you get like 1% cash back on your account. I've upgraded it to like an elite account, so I get like 10% cash back on my game card, which is quite cool. So I did that earlier. Hey Philly, welcome Philly Contreras. Welcome my friend, hope you're well. I bought Panda a Assassin's Creed Odyssey hoodie, and I bought myself a new mouse mat, which I'll show you by here. A new HyperX one. Oh, look at that. Because the old mouse mat I had was a Steel Series one, but it was like a large, like massive one, which covered like half the desk. But the problem was with it, I had it like 3 years, and it was really dusty, it was starting to break, it was awful, so I had to change it. You have a face. I do, Panda. So I had to change it, upgrade it, and get something different, and I'm happy with this. It's cool. Let's go with my colour scheme with the room, sort of blacks and reds and stuff. So yeah, happy days. Happy days. Let's get the game on, is it? And here we are. The game is here. I'm going to continue where we left off in the last stream, which was like a week, 2 weeks ago? I don't know, something like that. Hopefully nobody disturbs me again, like my Farah ringing me, because that would be awful. And yeah, in this stream I will just try and win this war against these bloody Italian wannabes, Miragliano. As far as other streams and shit goes, for other games, I will think about what I'm going to do. I want to play Mortai. That's really cool. Have any of you played Mortai recently? Rex was on about it in his update video earlier, and I was looking at videos of it the other day. It does look quite interesting. It's like a little bit like Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. I quite enjoyed that game, so I guess we'll see. Right then, let's get down to it. What the hell? What the hell am I doing? You haven't played it, Remus. It looks fun. Like I said, it looks like Chivalry, and I enjoyed Chivalry when that came out. Online multiplayer, like sword play, crossbows, longbows, that sort of thing. So I might pick that up. Maybe later this month or something. I think it came out last week, so it's quite new. I am using some mods now as well for this. That's why my UI is all green and stuff, because some of the mods have now been enabled. I'm also using the 2 points per lord leveling up, because I just prefer to have maxed out lords. And I'm also using different banners. So you've got a different Skaven banner here now for IKIT Ratty Bollocks.
This arms race.
Saw some gameplay, didn't seem bad. Oh, enjoy then. Enjoy. Yeah, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm moving you down here, wasn't I?
In my objects.
Making 700 or so a turn. I got 2,000.
I
remember now. Alright, we were fighting Max Mino Mosconi.
Attack!
Ikeklo's army. I think I was going to not attack him straight away because there's a massive big fuck off garrison here. But I will that's right, I was going to bring Ratty Bollocks over, wasn't I? So I'll end turn here, I think. Yeah, I'll end turn here. Oh god, I can't talk. So DH, how is New Vegas going? So it's installed. I've just got to get all the mods sorted, and then we're good to go, and we can start doing that at some stage. So no further than last time we spoke, pretty much. I blame Rex. I blame Rex because he distracts me with playing stuff with him, like Apex Legends. He's like, "You free tonight?" Yeah, why? Do I play Apex? Okay. And I end up playing that with him for like 2 or 3 hours, so the only gaming I've really done is because of that. The other thing is I haven't really done much gaming this week because of the electrician. So in the room now, I don't even see actually. If I move the camera down, I might be able to. Actually, it's going to be quite small anyway. Wait, you'll see the sockets by here. These are going to be taken out on Tuesday, tomorrow, by the electrician. I've got new sockets in here. So whereas before I was playing on my computer, or whenever I was on my computer, with an extension lead going out into the hallway, because all of the sockets in this room were spurring off of each other, which was just dangerous. Now they've all been redone, so I've got 4 new sockets down there, which my PC's powering off, and I got 2 new ones over there where my shelf is. So things are on the up, but because the electrician was in for a few days last week and he's coming again tomorrow, I haven't been able to get on my computer until today, basically. So I haven't had much time to do anything, basically, which is kind of annoying. ODH, do you like to read? I don't mind reading. I should read more than I do. I haven't read for a while, but I read, like, the things I do read tend to be like Game of Thrones related. Like I've got a whole bookshelf downstairs with just my stuff on it. I've got like 2 Witcher books and everything else is just Game of Thrones. Peace with Leonardo Catraza. I want to take your lands, so no. I want to take what is mine. With fire and blood I will prevail. To steal a quote from Game of Thrones. You're attacking me. I haven't got any Doom Rockets. If I had Doom Rockets, I would feel quite good about this. And I am weakened. So let's retreat instead, is it? Yeah. Let's retreat. Because if they come out and attack me one-on-one, I would rather those odds. So yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. Ooh, that's that camera. Let's just bring that down slightly. There we go. Trying to get everything like set up properly. It's hard work. It's hard work. It's hard work, lads. Hard work. At the moment, this sort of game is like the best thing for me to stream, just so I can just drop in and drop out at any time. And with Total War, is, you know, it's quite easy to pick up and play, I find. I started doing thumbnails. I will reveal this. I'll actually show you them. Fuck it. Let's do it mid end turn time. I'll do it mid-end term time. I don't really give a shit. I started doing some thumbnails, which I'll show you on the screen. How do I do that? Well, image. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Give me a moment. I will show you. Get your opinions on shit like this. I like to, you know, involve you all when I can. Thumbnails. Witcher 3 thumbnails. I started doing. I'm on the wrong one, but here, aren't I? Am I on the wrong one? No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Got it. I found it. Yeah, this. So I started making thumbnail ready for the when I do Hearts of Stone. I think it looks quite dashing. Quite like the look of this. So that's going to be my thumbnail going forward. 1080p, Witcher 3. Took me 10 minutes or so working on this. It's sort of the template I'm going with for all my stuff now, but I just thought it did look cool. So yeah, that's that. Let's just delete that. Remove image, and then back to the game. Voila, back to the game. Oh, Crooked Moon have been destroyed. Aye aye. Into fucking what? Jack Hammers is totally confused. I ordered 3 books a week ago. That is Warhammer related. That sounds amazing. There are stories about the elves, Norska, for example, and Chaos Norse ordered a Bretonnian book. Have we got a link to any of these books, Barak? I'd be interested to have a look at them. Right. So the reason why I retreated here like a pussy is because...
Guide us, Horned One!
Ah, where's my... Oh, my agent's not here, is he? He's down here. My agent is. Because I'm an absolute pussy myself. I could wound people here, but it's not really worthwhile. I wouldn't get much for it. Matter of fact, I could bring you all the way back and attack them here. I could steal tech. Oh, I could expand the Under Empire. That would just be worthless. None of your stuff's that good, actually. You're better off staying down here, probably, for now. Oh, you haven't forgotten Bloody Baron questline, didn't you? Bloody Baron? No, I haven't forgotten. Playing a high elf campaign right now, waiting for 3k. Oh, I can't wait for 3k. I really can't wait. I'll tell you my plans for 3k in a sec. I have got a couple of plans for, sort of, I guess. I'll try and explain when I get a chance. I'm going to stalk. Actually, can you get here in stalk mode? You can't. I still have to put you. Are you serious? I gotta be in force march just to get you there. Oh, actually, can I use my... I can use underway. Of course I can use underway. But you... Yeah. Put you there. Put you there. We've got a siege now, guys. I've got 2 armies now. I feel better about this. Let's...
Murder, death, kill.
Do that. And if they attack me, then I'll more fool them. How do I get Doom Rockets? I need more Doom Rockets. Please get me some Doom Rockets.
Limbs will fly.
What do I need? I need 1 more warp fuel. Oh, so gutted. 1 more. Oh, nice. Which one? Oh, yeah, which high elf campaign are you playing? I quite like the high elves. I started to campaign with them a couple of months back. Good fun. Right, 3 kingdoms. My plans for 3 kingdoms. Let me have a sip of my drink and I shall tell you. Ah, right. So, I have done the, what the hell is it called? So, James Given, who is the dude that works for CA, known as Dogbert, he runs the official thing on Total War, where you basically fill out like a form if you're a content creator, and then that's how I got early access before. So you fill it all in and everything, and then if they're happy and they want to give you early access, they will. So I've done that this time around, because I thought, well, if it leads me, you know, to get a few days before or a couple of weeks before, bear in mind this out in like 17 days, then that'd be great. I got time to get to grips with first before making content on the game. So if I get that, then great. That's what I'll do. I'll prepare stuff. I'll do like streams and stuff on it, and I'll make some like overview videos of the different factions and strategies and stuff. And that'll eventually lead to me to do a beginner's guide, like I've always done with all the other Total War games. If I do end up getting, if that doesn't happen, then I'll obviously buy the game because I still want to play the game. But I'll probably get it through game because, like I said earlier at the start of the stream, because that loyalty card thing, you get a better percentage. Plus, the physical copy of 3 Kingdoms through buying it through game is is more valuable than the Steam edition, even though they're the same price. So that's kind of my thinking with this. So that's my plan, sort of. Three Kingdoms is the Chinese theme one. Yeah, it is. It's Romance of the Three Kingdoms, basically. Which, if you've ever played Dynasty Warriors, then you'll be fairly familiar with it, probably. It's very similar to Dynasty Warriors. Right, I can upgrade ship by here and get a scrap heap, some income, or I can go for a breeding... a breeding bit for some corruption. Margarita
Are not content.
isn't too happy. Tabaro is getting a nest nursery. So Skaven Blight is why I need to look at upgrading. Get that corruption up by 1. That's better off getting that, I think. You've bought the collector's edition for it. Oh, awesome! Well, this is, I think it's the one out through game isn't the collector's, it's the limited edition one. So you don't get like the figurine or anything, but you do get the steel. You get the steel case, and then you get the get like the map and everything with it as well. Plus, you also get the yellow turban pre-order bonus DLC as well, which is rather interesting. Right, I think I will use you, but I'm not going to use you in the way I would usually use you. I'm going to use you to... I have to go around to go up there, do you? You're probably better off coming back down here. If I do have a battle, I could perhaps link you up to one of these armies if need be. So I am a little bit depleted. I have a lot of food, so I can get a lot of stuff going on down here. And if they attack me, more fool them. I need to get 1 warp fuel from something. How can I get that? Oh, I can get it for doing this. Move any character to the following region. Land Huapek. Oh fuck no, that's a long way away. Okay, that's not going to happen for a while, unfortunately. Bide our time for now. I want to try and take this coastline then before I start pushing inland more. Yeah, the legendary edition. You can only get the collector edition through their store. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I like some of the stuff they've done with the diplomacy. I think that looks really cool, the way they've tweaked it. I'm hoping that gameplay-wise it's going to be great, and that they've sort of learned from some of their past mistakes. From what I've seen so far of it, it looks a lot better than what Thrones Britannia was on their kind of pre-release stuff. So, touch wood, fingers crossed, they'll have a good release and it'll be an excellent game. It is worth a lot more, Thrones Britannia. When that came out, that was £30, and this is £45, so it's 15 quid more. So because of that, there should be a hell of a lot more content in it, I would have thought. But hey, we'll see, won't we? They don't ship it everywhere as the last one, I take it. I think I wanted a collector's edition and there was no shipping to my location. Yeah, you're a bit screwed, aren't you, Barak? I don't think they ship a lot of stuff to Israel, do they? About it. I'm worried about their building system, seem very Thrones Britannia style. Yeah. The building system I wasn't a fan of. The combat is my other worry. Some of the videos I've shown of the combat wasn't... It looked very simplistic. But, I don't know. Of course, there's 2 different things. There's like records modes as well as the other thing. So, you can have like these really over-the-top, almost legendary lord type characters in the game, or you can just play it like a standard Total War. So you've got both options there, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting, isn't it? Man, these end of turn times are way too long. Come on, hurry up, I got a stream to do. Hurry up. End of turn times are way too long in this game. Right, finally. United against us. Transcrire and Widrioth. Ah, you fucking elvish bastards. I love wood elves. Call them elvish bastards, yet love them at the same time. I swear I'm not confused. Right, Northern Sea Rat.
Yes, yes.
What are your abilities and shit? Can I have a look?
Skaven Blight, seen many words.
Skaven Blight. Ah, you've got an ally shield. Plus 20. Okay, yeah, that's better. Keep that. Yeah, keep it all. You got some decent shit. You're actually going to be good at combat, aren't you? I did give you Scorch, yeah. I might want to use you in this next battle. In that case, if I get rid of something that's shit by here, if I get rid of this one Skaven slave unit and I stick you into his army,
War bridge intact.
Oh, we're gonna have a big battle, guys. It's gonna have a massive, massive battle by here. In a second.
Kill targets now.
I actually still haven't got the siege equipment. Do I need siege equipment though? You don't really need it, do you? Actually, I don't need it because I've got a shitload of good stuff. How many of these can I have? I can have a maximum of 5. I'll take the lot, thank you. I'll control a large army. Cool, we'll win this now, hopefully. I don't mind that. Their lords were pretty OP in the lore. Yeah. There were only 2 Total War games I could never finish or play for a long while. Thrones of Britannia and Empire. Thrones of Britannia I didn't play. Well, I did play. That's the one game I did get off early access, Thrones of Britannia. And I had it, so I've been doing YouTube for a long time. I put the request in, didn't think it would lead to anything. I was like shocked, I like shit myself completely that I had it. I was like, oh, this is great. And you'd think I'd be perhaps a little bit biased and say, oh, it wasn't that bad or anything, because they basically, you know, I didn't pay for it, I had it given to me, and I had it, I think it was 3 days before release. So I didn't have long to play it, but I had it a few days before release. And then I played it for those like 3 days. Made 9 or 10 episodes of my Wales campaign, and then I gave up. So I played it, released those videos, and then I kind of got bored. And then I tried, because Barak gifted me the game as well. There's a funny story behind it, because Barak kindly gifted me Thrones of Britannia at the same time as CA giving me early access, which conflicted my Steam account. Because it's already in my Steam account, I couldn't actually use the early access, so I logged into Panda's Steam account, put the early access on there, played it off her account, and then I transferred all the save files over, which is really funny. But yeah, I didn't think much of it. Thrones of Britannia was a bit meh. It's quite boring, to be honest. Yeah, it is definitely boring. The founding of England is just beautiful. The time period is fantastic. Like, the time period is so good. They got so much to go with, haven't they? They got so much to go from, and it's just so disappointing. Right, we're going to use the standard rat formation here, guys. So I do apologise, but this is going to be a bit meh. Actually, you can go here. Let me get myself organised. Right, missiles. Just stick you all out of the way for now. We're not going to work the missiles too much. Okay, standard rats. Put a rat by here. 1 rat. 2 rat. 3 rat. Just gonna. Oh, look at this! Look at this wall I'm building by here. Holy shit! We love the history. I want to get storm vermin. That's what I'm trying to work towards in this campaign. Get myself a couple of old storm vermin here. Skaven slave. My god, look at that. Can you imagine Doom rocking this massive pile by here? Instant death. And a gamble as well. Can I get more than 13? Oh yeah, look at that gamble. That paid off. My lucky number. We're going to win this battle. My lucky number. Number 17. I am actually a bit superstitious. Okay, I'm going to try and watch the towers don't hit me. Hill is a bit against us there. Slightly flatter ground here, maybe down here. Bring it forward to do damage, and I've also got. Well, actually, no, you're the Watchers Elves. I got the wrong. I've actually got the wrong units here. My siege equipment's with the other army. I was getting confused then. Right, ignore what I just said. You all need to come by here. Yeah, that'll do. Why not? And then you can go over there. This battle is going to be insane. Right, you attack the gates there. Right, my little clusterfucks of rats. I'm going to all climb that one tower over there. You're going to all march in that direction. Oh, it's going to be laggy as well because the amount of units on here, so I do apologise. I will be using the menace below to try and pinpoint some of the handgunners, possibly. I'm going to take out the mortars, actually. Makes sense to go for them. This might be a long battle, so strap yourself in. But yeah, the founding of England, I guess in its modern sense, is a fantastic time period. And they could have done so much better with the game, and they just didn't, did they? It was awful. The release. Right, we're definitely gonna use this on their mortar crews by here. Let's go for the weaker mortar crew first. Get my clan rats in there. I'm gonna just keep pummeling the center while my rats keep moving. Like they're gonna rout straight away. But in 30 seconds, I'll drop another one down there and just keep dropping them constantly while you lot keep moving. Right. All you guys can sit tight for now. Right. Siege equipment. What do I shoot with my siege equipment? Actually hit them by there. If you can, that'd be great. I should have more siege equipment coming in. I think I got 2 of them now altogether. Okay. Thing is, if I keep hitting these mortar crews like this, it's going to be good. Yeah, from the buildings to the army recruitment. And look, they come back. My dirty rats have come back. It's great. And they wasted ammunition on crappy units, so it's such a cost-effective thing to do. I'll just keep piling that centre while my rats keep climbing. I haven't even got to the gate yet. The clan rat spears are up here though. Problem is, these are all shit units. And those retarded settlements which made the whole game a cat and mouse chase. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to take the whole front by here, so that's going to be good. Right, 13 seconds left. Halberdiers. The mortar crew is up here now. They can't really fire in the city alleyways and stuff properly like this, so that's fine. Drop another one down here. There we go, perfect. Try and take more out. It's going to be laggy, I do apologise. It's so many troops on the field, and I'm streaming at the same time, and I'm on like ultra graphic settings, so all of that combined, not really an ideal situation. Right, slingers. What are you doing? Just sitting there doing fuck all. Get yourselves involved. Or you all just get up and attack somebody. Scave and slave slings. Get up there. Scave and slave slings. Get up there. Anything that's got missile capability needs to be used. IKIT. Claw and get up here. Right, all my rats are on walls now. I do have plenty. I need to get them down in a sec. First, I have more rats to use. Should we keep pummeling the centre? I think we shall. Here we are. We'll keep pummeling the centre. If we keep contesting this all the time, it's going to stop them all. Right, you 3 all go for the handgunners. And you can go for the handgunners as well. And you can go for a march down the centre there. Right, you all go over there. This is my weakened army that I'm using as well. IKIT Claw. Are we actually in? Here we are. Right. Why aren't you attacking? All of this shit can go through the centre. All my good shit. I just don't like siege battles at all. Oh, if I had to do an rocket right now, I would so use it on all this. Oh, I could put you in there as well. I have so much stuff here which is useful. Right, all missiles. Group. I need to all by here. All missile troops. And then I'm gonna lock them up into a group. I got so much to keep track of, it's hard work. I'm not very good at multitasking in these kind of games. Oh, you watched my update video earlier. Thank you, Remus, I appreciate it, man. It's been hard work with all the electrics and stuff that's been going on. But, you know, we're getting there slowly. What can I hit with you? Well, siege sucks in Warhammer. Yeah, they do. Especially when it's laggy like this.
IKIT Claw!
No, IKIT Claw. Maybe not get involved, IKIT, because you are pretty good.
apply.
Overcaster as well to make it even more powerful. And I've got him involved now.
Death by claw.
I've got a Warlock Engineer here. I've actually got multiple
Shriek, shriek.
units of troops in reserve, which are high tier, which I'm probably not going to need. I'm just going to send them through the gates anyway. I'd rather make sure I'm using everything as best I can. I've pretty much taken all these walls now. I've even got clan rats running up here, trying to take the center. Right, tell you what, plague catapults. It'd be wrong of me not to use you in this way. Plague catapults, aim for the center. I actually myself do auto fight or whatever they call it, and when I go for siege, I wait for them to come outside. Always easier. Yeah, I try and do that when I can as well. It's difficult. You've got to try and balance it. It's like I could do that, but then the more turns I wait, the harder it's going to be. So, you know, can I use this on walls? Do I need to use this on walls? I can't hit them from here. Use it for there. They get close, getting so many kills, it's ridiculous. They will all start to rout at some stage as well. Look at that front line of theirs just totally crumbling. Okay, all my missile troops just hit those handgunners, they'll all be gone soon. Infantry's marching in. I've still got clan rat with spears up here, plus I've got my IKIT ratty bollocks, which I can just send in. Yeah, if I get to send him in somewhere. Right, you get down there. All of you assist. Go for that corridor down by there. We've only got swordsmen by there, they're nothing, so leave them. If I zoom in, I'll get really fucking laggy, so let's just not zoom in. That'd be too dangerous. My warp fighter thrower. Oh shit, what am I doing? I can't click something with you. Put you over there. That'd be easier, I think. Where's my thingy bob? My doom wheel. I can't even tell what's what on this unit card. Oh, he's in by here fighting them. Okay, that's cool. There he is. Yeah, everybody try and take out their general if you can. The general is fucked. Doomflayer, not Doomwheel, Doomflayer. I need to get Doomwheels. Gonna send him up there. Oh my god, I can't see shit. I can't see shit, it's awful. My plague claw catapult is somehow outside the gate by here. But you're there. The other one is aiming, I think. Or will be aiming shortly. I want to aim on all this shite by there if you can. All those clan rats are gone from by here, but that's totally fine. They're all by here by the looks of things. Where are you going? You're going to chase them down here? Yeah, all of you go for those handgunners, just go down there. You lot by here. You're doing a fine job there. I got all of these fucking hell. All of these clan rats and slingers and all sorts just hanging about by here, just chilling. Don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yes, yes.
Get my Skaven slaves to actually attack. Oh my word. Get my Jezzails to hit those handgunners. And my rattling gunners. All of you just hit whatever's up here. I haven't got much magic left now, so I've got to be a bit careful. Okay, it gets winning decisively. Against their lord, I think. I can't tell if their lord's gone or not. Yeah, these kind of battles just piss me off. I hate them. Siege battles in general just really piss me off. May as well send these clan rats in somewhere as well. I actually own the gate, so I don't really mind sending you all in like this. Okay, all of you. Oh, I know, charge those spearmen. We're actually going to try and penetrate their square by here. Always reminds me of Medieval 2 whenever we attack like a square like this. while doing that, I'll do like Control A and just click on something and just fucking go for it. Like that. I wonder if I can manually attack something from here. Give it a go, is it? Fire! I'm miles away. Oh, fucking hell. That's crap. Bollocks. You even higher. Go. There. Whenever it's ready, come on. Ready? Ready the cannons! I like that it tells you where your last shot was as well. Not that in range, that's probably why. Yeah, I suck at that. Can't hit shit. Can't hit shit, guys. They haven't got good range, have they? They actually got worse range than I thought they'd have. Right, seriously, Control A, Control G. Just click on everything. It's just easier to do it this way, I think. Got no magic. Trying to increase the power reserves that we have here. Just gonna fast forward this shit as well. Because this is really fighting properly now, it's just a case of chucking stuff in and hoping it sticks, basically. All the enemies are concentrated down here. If all missile troops could just aim for these, that'd be great, thank you. Playing triple speed because I can't be arsed, basically. Just get the win, don't lose any good units, and we'll be happy. Matter of fact, I think the rattling gun weapons team come up here. And then anything else which is half decent, like the Warclock Giselles, Doomflayer, they can all come up there. You can all come under your own group. I don't know waste units if I can help it. I have magic again now. Can actually aim by here. Boom, boom, jagalaga, just like that. Such a good move. Warp lightning. Of course, keep upgrading this, going to get better and better as we go along. But I'm happy just to charge things in now. Is there anything which I don't want to send into battle here? Don't think it is. No, all the good stuff's getting taken away, which is what I want. I've actually lost the unit of clan rat spears here. That'll be fun. Victory! Thank fuck for that. God life. Decisive victory. I did deploy like 4,500 rats in total. But I just don't like controlling. I prefer having one really strong army against another army than having like two armies that the AA had, because they had an army in the settlement plus its garrison, plus I had two armies, so it was like 4 armies. And when I get to like that sort of stage, my computer just can't handle it at the moment. My graphics card can't handle it. So it does get a bit jittery. It's like, oh. So I do have to be careful when it's like that. That's why I'd rather just get, once I got the win, just fast forward and get through it to the next battle, because it is annoying. I would rather the auto-resolve, but of course the auto-resolve would probably fuck me over. I would lose all my best troops. And I just don't want that to happen.
Claw has no equal.
Because that'd be awful. Like, as it turns out, I haven't actually lost anyone, have I? I don't think. I've gained a shitload of food and lots of loot.
Implode their den.
I can expand my Ender Empire. I can obviously occupy. I'm happy to occupy and have it at level 2.
Bigger, stronger.
Enemies killed. And I've gained a warp fuel canister. I gained an armor as well. Shield of Tolos, whatever that is. Regiment of Renown. Clan Vulcan Tail Slasher of Clan Rat. Follower gained. banner gained, Storm Banner. Good. Amazing, absolutely amazing stuff, guys. Right, we got stuff to upgrade. Start with IKIT Claw.
Chief Warlock, IKIT
Good old
Claw.
IKIT. He has 2 skill points to utilize. I think I said before, didn't I want him to get... Oh no, wasn't that one, was it? Magic Reserves, Earthing. Christ, I can't remember what it was. Gutterwise. Might be Warp Smart. I think it was Warp Smart, wasn't it? What's Trixie? Magic Resistance. Okay, that's fine for now. Sneaky. He's already got the Doomflayer mount. Nice, nice. I don't want to get Scorch because I don't need it, basically. Could try and get Lightning Strike to enable the reinforcements, but I think if I upgrade the Warp Lightning again, because we do use it a lot, and then if I give him, we can get ammunition, weapon strength, reload time, engineer skill, charge bonus for my Doom Wheel and Doom Flayers, Skaven Corruption. So Skaven Corruption's good. I always go for the top first and the under ones. But I could get Missile Resistance, Magic Resistance, Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 13. It's good. I can get that at any time. He's rank 10 now. I'll get a Doom Wheel at 15, so cost again 4 points to get Draft Master, then Lightning Strike. I'm gonna get the Warpstone token for the Power Reserve, because that'll make him even more powerful in battle with his magic. He does use magic a lot.
Praise me.
Go back to his details, because I've got a lot of shit now. Right, they've got armor, which is plus 10 and it's unique. Plus this gives you magic, physical and weapon strength. That's better than anything else, so keep that. Talisman. So he's got a Pigeon Plucker Pendant, which gives the enemy passive ability of -5 melee attack, or again I can have more magic resistance, but I'll keep out a Northern Nasty Rat. I can give you an enchanted item, the Other Trickster's Shard, which gives magic resistance. So maybe we'll go for that. Give you a rare item. I'll swap them. Yeah, this is me being the thing now. Arcane item is Forbidden Rod, which greatly increases the power reserves, which you want. Or I can give him a rare Scroll of Legion. Reduce power. Yeah, we'll keep Forbidden Rod. And he's got a mount. I can take the mount off him, but it's a Doomflayer. I got 2 Doomflayers with him on that, so we'll keep that. Alright, Banner of Swiftness, plus 15% speed. Lishbone Pendant, 25% magic resistance, plus 5 leadership to an assigned unit. He's looking pretty good, so we'll keep all that as it is. But over here now on Northern Nasty Rat,
Yes, yes.
2 skill points here. I was going to go up here, wasn't I? Yeah, I could get the ability of Doom Rocket with you. I could actually get Immortality at rank 20, but only rank 7 currently. I can make you really hardened in battle. You've got twice for the 2 things for the Warp Lightning as well. And you've also got Scorch. I'll use you for Scorch more than anything. I think, yeah, we're going to go up here, won't we? Down that tree, because that's the biggest tree for you. So if I give you... If I make you a bit better in battle, I can get you missile resistance and armor. That's going to make you a bit more sturdy. Old Northern Nasty Rat. So that's him looking pretty good. Miragliano is now mine. I've got a massive city here. The walls are currently do have 1 breach, but I'm in a good position to go down south and fuck over this dude now. Question is, I can actually take IKIT Ratty Bollocks down here on his own to do that, which I'm going to do. I can stalk, I can force march. I'm going to use the... I think I'm going to use the underway.
Move your tails.
I'm going to move him over there next turn then.
All tails are mine.
IKIT can stay here and recover. I want to try and get my lords to be really good. Right, so IKIT Claw, I want to try and...
My schematics.
Like IKIT Ratty Bollocks and Northern Nasty Rat. I want to try and rename some of these, so I'm gonna actually rename them after some of you. So I've got Remus. I got Remus in the chat, so I'm gonna name this after you, guy, my friend. Northern Nasty Remus. That's now his name. Northern Nasty Remus. You're my agent here, the Warlock Engineer. And IKIT Ratty Bollocks. I'm gonna rename him to IKIT. It is coffee. IKIT Ratty Barak. Ratty Barak Bollocks. Fair that to me. Oh. Barak Ball. IKIT Ratty Barak Ball. So I've got one named after Barak and I've got one named after Remus. So there we go. 2 in the chat for you guys in this army here. So we got Barak leading the army and Remus as the Warlock Engineer. So that's what we're going to do there. I always like try and get you guys involved. Settlement upgrade available. Margarita or Tabara. Margarita is the capital. I'd benefit more having that. So let's go and upgrade Margarita while I have a little bit of money. Also, Forbidden Workshop. Oh, Doom Rocket. Build me one, please. Thank you. I've got my Doom Rocket. Oh my god, my food is going to be fucked, so I have to be careful now. Right, we'll go for Lucini next. I'm going to perhaps get an Under Empire Zaraxil as well. Fuck over the dwarves over here. Clan Angrand, maybe fuck them over. Got a good army here. IKIT Ratty Barak Ball. So that's cool. Yeah, IKIT can just stay here for a bit. Alright, I've got mine to upgrade stuff, so let's just start thinking about how we're going to upgrade these. So I can get you up to a rank 3 Overseer's Lookout. It gives me Scathing Corruption, Public Order, plus income. That's going to be good. It's 3,000, but that goes right up to a tier 5. Temple of the Horned Rat. These go up as well. Arcane Generators cannot be constructed in minor settlements. That's fine, Chris. No. Scathing Corruption plus income from all buildings goes up by 80%. Also useful. This only goes up to rank 3. Okay, so that's 3,000 plus... Sorry, plus 6,000. I can actually buy both now. So if I go 1 for there, I can't get anything else at all. So while I've got the money, I'll get the 2 for 1. I still got 1,000 left, plus 1,000 in kind of reserve. I will get Rebellion 10 turns, but by that point I should be okay. We are getting lots of Scathing Corruption here, so over time gradually that will start to go down, so it might be okay. In 4 turns my Greek will be upgraded anyway, so not a problem there. IKIT Ratty Barak Ball is going to move south now. I have got a right I can use, the 13 scheme. It does cost money, it does last for 13 turns. I don't see the point. Although I don't see the point in which spending the money at the moment. I'm happy just to let things go as they're going. That was a good turn for us. It was a good turn, yes, yes. Yeah, I like to try and get my people who watch it involved in kind of clan names and stuff. I always remember the Tomb Kings campaign, Barak, when I had you in that campaign. You were the Tomb Prince, I think. Tomb Prince Barak. And I remember I kept him throughout the entire campaign, and he was like an immense lord by the end of it. Like he had armor which was like over 100, well over 100, and like he had weapon strength which was like ridiculous. And then yeah, he was an absolute beast in battle. Hey Welsh Gaming, welcome man. How are things? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Hey hey. And that's my aim in this campaign, is to try and get a couple of lords that are really fucking good, with the best armor, the best weapons possible, the best magic, so that when I get caught in battles or make a mistake, I can just fuck them over anyway. Makes it so much better. Hey hey, hey hey. Yeah, and I also can't wait to like start eliminating more factions so the turn times come down a bit. At that moment it's just like, oh. By the time I get to the end of turn phase, just be a skeleton sitting in this chair. Does take a while, unfortunately. but I probably will auto-resolve a few battles going forward. Oh, failure. Okay, that's good. Hit and run has been researched, so speed's gone up for my infantry. Yes, yes. Let's get my technology down so I can go for... Ooh, I got an achievement. Cool. Thank you, Steam, for giving me an achievement. Artificia, or whatever it's called. Upkeep for Skaven Slaves, or do I go for Ruthless Plans? Oh, that gives me food. That's probably useful for extra food. I go for the food. Food is currently more important, because our food is... It's okay, actually, it's not too bad. It is -4 though, so I have to be careful. Right, take you out of that stance, put you in that stance. You've seen his level 3 settlement as well. Oh, you bastards.
I am warlord.
I'm gonna go to the border
This way.
with IKIT, Ratty, Bollocks. And I'm gonna raid here. That gives me an additional 3 food. Plus a little bit of extra money. I may have to attack with IKIT as well. Which I don't want to do really. I can get more money. I'm going to scrap this building now. It's giving me income and untainted, but I don't need it. So we'll get rid of that from Skaven Blight and we'll actually build something else. This is going to be more beneficial to our campaign. My Master Warlock I'll use somewhere else. I've got a Doom Rocket I can use though. But he hasn't got the ability to use a Doom Rocket, only IKIT I think, so... That's the only problem we have currently.
No,
yeah, you actually have to upgrade him, don't you, to... there, before we can start using Doom Rocket. Hey, Stormfeek! Welcome, Stormfeek. Welcome, my friend. I hope you're well. Lovely to see you as always. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I don't like doing head-on attacks. I'd rather just raid by here for a bit. I don't like keeping my units sitting down like this either. Right, Miragliano, I haven't looked at what this place actually has. Slave Wharf, that's okay. Taskmaster's platforms giving me Ruthless Plans. That's going to be useful, so we'll keep that. So I got 2 things here: Hidden Layer, and I get Night Runners from here. Assassin and Gutter Runner Slingers, and then Death Runners, Gut Runners with Poison. Okay, that's okay, I guess. This isn't okay, so get rid of that. Wasted. Daddy Skaven, doo-doo-doo. Daddy Skaven, doo-doo-doo. Money, Skaven, doo-doo, doo-doo. Pardon me. I just bought Total War Warhammer 1 and 2 on Steam, but only because I had these points via the company I work for. Oh, awesome, man. Hey Dragon, do you have a beginner's guide on Warhammer 1 and 2? Well, Welsh Gaming, as it so happens, I have a beginner's guide on Warhammer on the first one, and most of it transfers over to this as well, so yeah. I do have a beginner's guide. If you type in beginner's guide Total War Warhammer, it should come up on the first page, probably within the first 2 or 3 results, I would have thought. It'll come up on YouTube. Just had this at mind, the Shark song version into Skaven. Oh my god, no. Baby Shark, doo doo. Daddy Skaven, doo 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 doo. Daddy Skaven. Oh my god, you've ruined it. How could you, Barak? How could you? I'd say the Warlocks from the right towards the Wood Elves prepare to nuke the Elves. I'll send the Warlock from the right towards the Wood Elves. Hang on. I don't get a Warlock, do I, by doing the 13th scheme? I only get it from the scheme of Doom, don't I? It's Doom Engineer though, not a Warlock one. I can get a Pestilence scheme Priest as well. Cooldown duration. I gotta construct certain things for this though, haven't I? 13th scheme. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Barak, man. Yeah, I got some faction examples for Warhammer 2, but I've got the beginner's guide for Warhammer 1. Doing just dandy here, thank you, DH. What about yourself? Pretty good, pretty good. Went shopping earlier with Panda, went to Cwmbran, which is near Newport, I guess. Bought myself a new mouse pad, because my old mouse pad was shit, so I got it by here. It's a HyperX one. Because the one I used to have was a Steel Series one, which I had for like 3 years. And it was great. It was great for what it did, but it's starting to weigh. It was dirty as hell. It was just there. So I'll just get a new one. And the colour scheme works well, because I've got a HyperX headset on currently, so it kind of goes with that, and my mouse and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, that one, it's basically a one-use engineer. Doom engineer. I can't do it yet, though. What do I need? A unique warlock engineer capable of targeting a foreign settlement to either establish an undercity or cause catastrophe. Oh yeah, that one. I know. This right cannot be performed. This right will become available after 5 turns. I've already got one though, haven't I? I think, is it because it's a one-use one, isn't it? And I've already got one. I think.
Master Commander.
Oh no, it's not. I'm a bit confused now. Why can't I get him? I'm obviously missing something why I can't get him. If they about 5, maybe I haven't had 5 turns yet. Maybe I have used it, haven't I already? So you want me to go and nuke the elves, basically, which is quite a tempting thing to do. To be fair, I kind of want to nuke everyone. I just want to get loads of doom rockets and just fuck them all over.
Skavenbright's greatest, best inventor.
Go up to north and fuck over the wood elves up here. Fuck them all over, innit? And also those French bastards, Carcassonne, Bretonia. I set them up and nuked all the elven settlements with their armies in one turn. Yeah, I'm going to do more Warhammer clan guides, faction guides, because they are quite useful. That sounds like a swell day. HyperX make quite banging products. Banging! The headset I got is the HyperX Cloud, just the first one though. I think it's done like a Cloud 2, haven't they, and a couple other ones, but I quite like HyperX. They're pretty good.
Engineer
Right. I do like the idea of getting an Under Empire, so
Skaven Warlord.
what if I was to use you though? Yeah, I could actually use you to expand the Under Empire like this. Northern Remus.
War blades upgraded.
Hey, you just stole some canisters. Cool. Leadership and fighting men. I have an Under Empire. I've actually got an Under Empire here. Oh shit. They fucked me up on my playthrough. I could just get like shitloads of money. Or so I get a makeshift workshop and then it's 15 turns to get the Doom Sphere. To blow them up. It's whether I'm going to blow them up in 15 turns or not. Fuck it, we'll try it. I'm going to try and blow them up.
I'll ignore that.
But I could probably kill them with my army. It'd be funny if I like took it and then blew myself up. I wanted to ask, is that the Doom Engineer works for the air as well? If I fight against them, it sounds so overpowered. But I was on legendary. Then I just hired some heroes and colonized to dismiss them. Right, Northern Remus. 2 more skill points for you. So I said going along here to get you that Doom Rocket. But at the top there. 4 skill points. I need to put 1 more in here then, don't I? So Triangulation, augmented weapon gives you weapon strength. And also enables magical attacks. Arms dealer gives you ammo. Triangulation, missile damage for artillery. Right, I should get you 1 there and get you ballistics there. And then I can start going towards that Doom Rocket. Once I get the Doom Rocket, you are going to be so overpowered, it's going to be beautiful. Once I get the Doom Rocket, I can actually take them on head to head and just boom, boom, just bomb the shit out of them all. Which is what I'll do. Bomb the shit out of them.
All tails are mine.
Right, I'm getting to this building here, so I gotta think of what I'm going to build next. I want to get Storm Vermin. I keep saying it all the time, but I need to get them. Hell Pit Abomination would be okay as well, I suppose. Doom Flayers, Warp Lightning Cannons, Jezzails. They're fucking good, Jezzails are. There they are, Storm Vermin. I gotta get this then, Clan Barracks, up to rank 3. That's the thing I just destroyed, isn't it? Bollocks. Hang on, no. I've got this at Skavenblight, haven't I? No, I haven't. What the fuck am I doing? What am I doing in my campaign? I'm not building things properly. Hang on. I can stop that. Storm Vermin with halberds and sword and shield. Right, rank 4. Once I get to a rank... Oh, sorry, rank 3 when I upgrade the settlement. So... need to get more growth. Right, okay. We'll keep that there then. We can actually recruit some good stuff here now. Clarats with spears and... night runners. I might get some night runners. I don't know. We'll see. Right, enter.
Your condensers are full.
Never got nuked by the AI, but it's not that OP. After he sets the Undercity, he dies, and after you have to wait the higher nuke. Yeah, I did it earlier in the campaign when I fought. Who was it? Estalia. I tried it out on Estalia. I bombed Magritta, and I had the one use guy do it then. But the one I'm using now is the one you start with. It's quite a cool thing. It's one use. You do have to wait a long time for it to work, but when it does work, it's spectacular. Yeah, I might do more guides, I guess. They're quite good videos to make. But you have to actually play the campaign to kind of get used to them. But, you know, like I said, they're good videos. If people are interested in that sort of thing, then you know, it's great. And I like trying to help people when I can. There's things that I'm not good at with Total War, which I openly admit, but my kind of philosophy is it's trial and error, most of it. Just play, enjoy it, try things out, and then you'll know what works and what doesn't work then. Yeah, you need to keep the front line. Wipe out an entire yeah, you can wipe an entire faction with that. But of course, it depends. Like I suppose it's good because it's a discoverability thing where if you exceed that, then they might discover you, and once they discover you, they can do things to wipe you out within a set amount of turns. So it is quite balanced, where you can't get away with murder, quite literally. But at the same time, the AI could suffer if they don't retaliate against you with using a Doom Warlock Engineer or whatever. So, Ripper Horn Tribe have been destroyed.
I grow stronger.
Right, extra food being generated now. Ah, see, yeah, after 4 turns, so it's gone down by a turn. So I got 4 more turns before I can use the Doom Engineer. Right, at least I know where I am now. Right, Lucini. I need 5,000. See, it costs 5,000 to take that. It's an awful lot. Right, Barak Ball has upgraded. What am I going to give you though? No, I don't get you. Rally for leadership. But make you stronger in battle. I mean, you're not a bad lord, but I can make you much better. You're rank 6. Get you immortality, is it? Ammunition, plague, tainted, scathing corruption, ambush success. So yeah, scathing corruption would be useful. Let's get root marcher and corruptive. The more scathing corruption we get, it's only going to benefit us. Okay, so you're a full stack pretty much. I could attack Lucini head on. I can use you to block or wound. I can steal technology, but it's not really worth it. I'm going to attack with you.
Mighty am I.
I could probably win the battle, to be honest with you. Passive ability, Storm Banner. Effects is missile damage. Put it around one of these. Continue siege.
Battle.
I got a Doom Rocket I can use on these. Pop you in there. Increase mobility. Follow again, Pet Wolf Rat. Additional 8% success chance. Excellent. Oh my. Because he can use a Doom Rocket, so
Death frenzy.
I think 2 is going to be enough. I don't want to waste much food, so let's just keep it on the standard 2. And let's assault them straight away.
Die for me.
Yes, yes, this is going to be fun. 1 army taking on 2, but I think I can take them both out with the 1 army. Because the Doom Rocket will do like half the work for me. And then I've also got artillery. Plus I've got higher tiered clan rats. So yeah, we should be okay, I think. We're pretty much full strength. I do need to get myself some storm vermin though to hold the line better. Once I get them, this campaign will just be a breeze. It's like the one thing I need to upgrade at the moment is my clan rats, the storm vermin. Oh my, oh my. Battle of Vicini. I'm gonna gamble. May as well gamble. What we got? Hey, we didn't go up at all. Oh, we did. By 1. Alright, I'll do. I'm gonna attack from the right hand side because I can see what I'm doing. Let's get all infantry. Like so.
Slingers! Aye, ready? Yes!
Do we put the 2 of these here? Warpstone Doom Rocket. It takes a lot to wipe them.
Claw catapult! Good!
Destroy them for me, please. Group 2.
Warlord!
Attack. Group 1. Put you on locked. Slingers. Attack the crossbowmen. So they're going to just attack the crossbowmen while all of my infantry is just going to try and climb these walls. Sure. In the meantime, you two are going to try and fuck over all of these over here. These crossbowmen, which are not in range. I'm hoping you guys are not going to be hit either. These towers, how are we looking? You're all kind of protected, sort of. Actually, you are getting hit a little bit, so we may have to move these. We'll have a look in a sec. Okay. The menace below. What do I drop you on? Mortar crew. Crossbowman, yeah. Take both them out, please. Wait until I get them all clustered. I don't know if I'm going to use the Doom Rocket or not. Yeah, it depends if I think I'm going to struggle or not, basically.
Mighty warlord! Me!
Don't forget, I got you that can use magic. You do have Warp Lightning. Which I will be using once they start getting into battle. But for now, IKIT Ratty Barak needs to get involved.
Where are the things? Record high!
Yeah, get up there, that's fine. Right, they're congregating there. Wait, there's some way. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I hit them, it's good. Another one of these would be good. Might put you here actually. Trying to think what I can hit. Crossbowman. Go after the crossbowman, but they hit me. Great.
Warlord!
They're lords there.
Die! Fire, yes!
How you doing?
I smiting!
You appear to be winning. You're doing quite good against the halberdiers. Oh, Skaven slave slings. Or just spears, rather. You're not really good against either of these, are you? Go against the weakened troops there, and the 2 of you go for the crossbowmen behind there. Right, balance of power not looking too clever.
Yes!
Now, all of you, get up there. All of you, just keep hitting everything. I'm not tempted to use the Doom Rocket yet. Okay, you're actually losing, so get you out.
Clan advance!
Your climbings, you can't use magic. Okay, now you can. But they will be good. I'll use that as well. Which is good. Okay, oh my warlord, get him out. Get out.
Die!
Fucking hell. Doom Rocket, maybe? I'm still not tempted to use the Doom Rocket just yet.
Yes!
I fucking hate sieges. He'll probably come back now, so let's not worry about it just yet.
Whoop-pluck boom!
Clan rats are so crap, aren't they? This is part of the problem. They're not good enough to take some of these.
What orders?
Get you up there.
Clan rats.
Get you up there as well. Can this be used on walls? No, it's ground. Grab used on ground.
Spears.
Scale and slave using decisively. I think it's best to use doing right if you're close to lose. I'm starting to lose now, but I need to try and get them to congregate. I want to try and maximise its effect if I do decide to use it. My lord is still alive. Actually, my lord, you can go for these up here. What are these? Missile cap. Actually, no, go this way instead.
Warlord. Channeled and charged. Quaff lightning. Try a kill.
There's an awful lot of them by here, isn't it? Will it work today? I'm gonna try it out. Please work.
Spit fire. Stab. I'm now ready.
Oh crap. That didn't really go to plan, did it, that Doom Rocket? I've routed a fuckload of them, but I think did I destroy that gate? I'd like to think that gate was destroyed, but I don't think it was. Right, all of you, attack over here, please. I think I just wasted a Doom Rocket. Fuck. You're all missiles, so just missile away up there.
Clan rat spears. Warlock engineer. Back. Unleash war power.
Got Scorch as well. Where is he? Can't even see what he is. Right there, okay.
Have to pay my way.
Oh, he's running, fuck's sake. Yay, TJDwarf, hello. Hello, TJDwarf. Welcome to the stream, I hope you're well. Nice to see you.
Ready. Horned rats.
Just wasted bloody Doom Rocket.
Murder, kill. Back underground.
Yep, this isn't what I planned for. So I use a Doom Rocket, I'm still gonna lose. Yeah, good job. I should have used Doom Rocket on these over here, maybe. At least I would have taken two full units out of the equation. My lord's routing. I barely weakened their. Wait, is the hero that is after my name dead? He's routing, but yeah, he's as good as dead. Looking at this. Sorry, Barak. He had a good run. He was a good rat. I'll have to get another one. Unfortunately. See, they've got a bloody captain as well, melee specialist. And my troops just aren't good at melee at all. This is what happens when you put a bunch of clan rats in. They're just not good enough to deal with these kind of troops.
Tail's yours.
Good news is I've still got troops that can do damage, so it's not all lost just yet, but it is really. Right, you're way too close here, so pull back there.
Quick!
Better having me control this. Boom, see? I can hit the target. Just like that. Maybe not. Okay, I'll let the AI do its thing. AI is better at that than me. Oh shit. Some swordsmen running about here. Protect the retreat! Fuck, I missed. Shit. Yeah, attack them swordsmen, please.
Retreat!
Fucking hell. The problem with this game is I just run constantly. Yeah, mate, on for a bit before train. Awesome, man. Glad to hear that. But is the hero that has made him dead? Yes, he is. He's fucked. Dude's fucked, man. He's not coming back at all. I mean, if we kill, let me just check. Oh, we've taken a lot of them down to 800 or so. Maybe if we can kill a few more.
Guide us, horned ones.
If we can clamber away.
Clan rats.
Right, get these clan rats to help out with the halberdiers. Anything with missile capability, shoot. Shoot something.
What?
Because we are winning this wall battle by here.
Obey.
Right? We are winning the wall battle here. Okay, what the fuck are you doing? What
Ready.
the hell are you doing? A bit confused here. Yeah, shoot the gate. Just point blank the gate from there. Why not? Okay, you're fucked by here, but you have magic that you can use. Scorch and magic. That was a shit bloody scorch, by the way, but it was worth it. What? Hit them.
Warplock loaded.
Don't run, you fucking idiots.
Warlock engineer.
Oh my god. No. Slingers.
Faster, Scotty. We obey.
Right, you just so happen to be over there. Put you on these walls, you can perhaps hit them over there for me. Okay, Warplock Engineer is back, but he's got nothing left apart from reload and accuracy. Try and destroy this gate. Not really going to plan though, is it? It's doing like 1% for each round, that's just not good enough. Right, let's get those slingers to climb there. What I can do is, I can have you shoot him for there, and you guys get up the other side and shoot there. Right, that's going to be useful. You, in the meantime, can get up on that wall over there. You're going to get shot otherwise. And same with you, go that side. Right. It's working. Slowly. I think. All of you. Okay, that witch is fucked. Right, yeah, camp by here for a minute. Just keep camping. See if I can pull this out my arse now. You're gonna go on that side of the tower. Apparently you're taking fire. I don't like the fact you're taking fire, but attack them for me and I'll be good. There's a mod I would recommend. What mod's that, Remus? I have got some mods on here, but they're mainly aesthetic mods. And also the two turns per thingy mod as well. I need more magic. I need one more magic and we'll be good. Let the magic go up a little bit more before we get allowed to mount the new range units on the wall. Oh, does it? Oh, cool. I'll have to check our mod out. Get these slingers up here. I have 1,000, they have 700, so we outnumber them still rat to man, I guess. Up against halberdiers, no wonder we're getting munched. They got so many halberdiers here. Okay, shoot them for me. Shoot them for me. Right. All of these clan rats are going to come down to here. While all the missile troops... Oh, what are you doing? Just keep shooting them. Right. You're fucking over this swordsman unit. Which is good. Okay, you're a catapult team that doesn't have a catapult kit destroyed it. That's just fucking great, isn't it? Put you there. Oh, thanks for that. I'll have a look at that in a bit now.
What?
What? Not a very good thing, is it? Destroying gates.
Warlock engineer.
Better off putting you on the gate.
Slingers.
Right, the slingers are actually working here, look. AI's been a bit retarded. Right. Hit those swordsmen. Hit those swordsmen.
Die.
And yeah. You just destroy that gate for me. At least we can walk in. Weapons team. Teams on walls. The AI, if the AI can be a bit retarded, that'll help me out a lot. I got crossbow with this, so I'm going to send the scale slingers, which haven't got any ammo left, over there. Meanwhile, okay, what we got over here? Right, you. Put you there.
Very good, Master. Skaven. Yes. Our tile's yours. Our tail is yours. Good.
Right, this is good. Pull the crossbowman back. I found it so weird that when I was under siege, I couldn't put my siege teams on the. I know, it is a bit retarded. It is a bit kind of shit, to be honest. But hey, at Total War for you.
Ready, steady.
Okay. I can't believe we're going to do this, but catapult. It's going to come in by you and shoot down there. Warlock engineer is going to help out our Skaven slave friends by here. This is one way of doing it. I got them up to 500. If I can just get them, a few more of them killed, we might actually do this.
Now, ready, now. Kill, yes. Fight for the famine.
You'd think having two slingers shooting into the side and backs and four infantry clan rats charging in would actually have desired effect here and rout this one swordsman. But that's the thing, they're so weak. Thing is, this guy's army isn't as good as IKIT Claw's army because he got a lot more buffs. My warlock engineers had enough. Come back! Don't run! I'll be nice, I swear. No one really did this. They generally talked about best or worst overall units. Got an idea for the future videos, best or worst units for each faction. That's a pretty good idea. Top 5 worst Skaven units, top 5 best Skaven units.
What orders?
And try and rank them as far as like cost and stuff goes. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea, actually. I could do that. Like, which ones were cost effective? What's useful for getting kills? Could actually work. Charge! Go for the halberdiers, please, all of you. Charge them next. Hit those crossbowmen for me. Skaven slave slingers. Go for them. Yeah, we're gonna lose. I've gone down to 400 though, 401. I feel like a few more would have done it. If I had used that Doom Rocket effectively, we would have won. But I used it on the fucking wall, didn't I? And it didn't kill like half of them, so... Lesson learned, don't do it when they're on the walls, but wait till they're on land. They all start to run now. Yeah, they all start to go. So they've got too many good units left. Their general's barely been touched. They've got 2 units of Outriders, which are still fully kind of fleshed out, and then... Like, we haven't touched their general, have we? Hardly. Although morale starting to go then. Interesting. But yeah, we've lost. Valiant defeat. Yeah, some YouTubers made some videos about them, but are focused for multiplayer mostly. Yeah, I'm more of a campaign player. Multiplayer isn't really my forte. But I could definitely do it. Like Warhammer 2, Warhammer 1, best 5 and worst 5 units. I could do it from faction to faction. So like Skaven could be like top 5 worst, probably have clan rats or stuff like that in there, because they've got like no armor, they're crap and whatever, but they do have, you know, the one use of being able to kind of ambush people by using the Doom Below or whatever it's called. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll think about that. There's certainly some I could think of that I could do for it. Thank you, Remus. It's a whole different story between single player and multiplayer. Oh yeah. Okay, I think I've lost my army. Have I still got them left? Oh, I think I still got them left actually. Oh, just about.
You, General, not me.
Enemy killed in battle. I did kill their general.
Absolutely not.
I did fuck him over slightly.
Stink of command.
I'm gonna force march you as far away as I can. Up there. Because I don't think you can get.
By Sigma.
Oh shit, you might be able to get to me actually. Uh-oh.
Hornet One watches me.
I could get the Regiment of Renowned Clan Rat Shields. I'll get them now to bolster this army up a bit more. I've still got one Plague Claw Catapult left. I've kept my two lords, so no worries, Barak. Barak and Remus are both still alive in this campaign. Just about.
Chief Warlock, IKIT Claw.
Maybe I'll send IKIT Claw down now. To here. Yeah. We'll send IKIT Claw down. And he can take him out instead. So we've weakened them a hell of a lot now. They still have troops here, but they'll just be completely battered and stuff, so we'll do that.
I will not obey.
You can go back to Miragliano for now. Right, research available. Technology. Harsh production quotas. Growth. Night runners. So this is all night runner stuff, or I go for Skaven Slave, or I go for growth. Growth is more important for me, so let's get that. That will then put us for leadership and public order and stuff like that, which is going to be good. How did he survive? Barely. Look at the health. 266 health for Remus. 99 health for Ratty Barak Ball. Literally, by 1%, we're talking. That's how little health he has. So I'm just going to send them back to recover to Miragliano for now. And then Lucchini will we'll have IKIT Claw take that out instead. We'll do it that way. Because I've beat them up quite a bit. I've taken out some of their units. Whereas IKIT Claw is almost at full strength. He can just go in and just beat the shit out of them, basically. And that Plague Claw Catapult, I can just recruit more, so it's not an issue. Amazing, I know. The fact he's still alive. What do you guys think, the fact that they're not going to be doing any new factions for Warhammer 2? They've basically confirmed that. They, on a Reddit post or something, on the official Reddit for Total War, one of the CA members on there said that... Oh, what's happened here? Oh! The Fey Enchantress! Bitch! Carcassonne have declared war on me. How dare they? My reliability is very high and I'm a rat. That just should not be happening. How dare Carcassonne declare war on me? I'm glad to know I can survive no matter what, yeah. How do you feel that, you know, there's not going to be any more new factions for Warhammer 2? They've basically confirmed that all they're going to do now is add lords. It's just going to be new lord packs. And a bit, you know, in the form of free DLC and paid DLC, I guess. Get an additional lord here, a free lord here, that sort of thing. Flesh the game out a bit. I mean, they did release 2 new factions in the Pirate Coast, or the Vampire Coast rather, and the Tomb King. So 2 new factions, plus the other stuff as well. Hello? What? I can't hear you. Don't know what she's doing. This is weird. Panda is knocking on my door. Oh well. Only really ogres that are missing. Yeah. Do you think they'll do that for Warhammer 3 though? The ogres? Warhammer 3 is probably coming next year, so it was to be expected. we will have some lord packs. Yeah, I'd rather ogres over some vampire pirates. They have like chaos dwarves as well, won't they? They'll have them. Whisper rumours, IKIT ratty barrack bollocks. A warlord thought to be loyal honest sends whispers of a discontent across your portion of the Under Empire. I can summon him directly. On turn start, lords have a chance to gain 1 loyalty, or I lose 3 loyalty by spread counter rumours. Why not? Right. I don't really need to fast travel with you. I'm just going to put you back to Miragliano, just so you can heal up slightly more. And then you, IKIT Claw, because you have got a good army. Gonna go for Lucini. The plan to close your door? Yeah. Basically. And of course I can use this. If so, I think 2 uses would be enough with you though. Let me in, you bastard. The door's open. It is. Here we are. It's my panda. My panda's for there. Okay.
I was gonna go take pictures of the thing in the garage.
Oh, good idea.
I'm not going out though.
No. Say hello to everyone. Everyone, my panda is here.
Why do you want the lights on?
Do you want to put the light on for me, please?
It's dark.
We can put it on there or on the one on the there.
I'd rather have that.
Oh, hello. We can see now. Hello, everyone. It's my panda. You're wearing your new Assassin's Creed hoodie, aren't you?
You can't really see though.
Look. Everyone look up the panda. So you got the design for there. Come back here. Look, she's wearing a hood. My panda.
Get off my arm!
It's my panda. My giga panda.
I'm gonna embarrass him as well.
Okay, my darling.
Just to let you know, because that'll go off when
Yeah.
when you down clicks that ring.
Okay, panda. Devil panda. Paradok's giving you love hearts right here.
Yeah, wait, you can't see because of my things.
Isn't that nice?
I love you more than I love DH.
Thanks for that.
I love you.
Bye bye.
Fuck off, dogs!
Some evil dogs next door in the garden.
There's only one I can see.
Anyone you can see? Cool. Right.
Not yet.
Okay, bye bye, panda. Bye bye.
Set suit to war, fight, move!
Nice. Oh my, don't kill it. Don't kill her, no. We'll give her a turn and then we'll attack him next turn. I'm confident I can take that, so I'll start planning now from beyond this conquest. I got all the coastline basically, bar Sartosa, which I don't care about, so they can keep that. Ah, oh. Right, evil Carcassonne are being evil. Plus wood elves are evil. I need to send an army up to build barley. Okay, actually, you know what I could do? IKIT ratty barrack ball. I'm gonna put you here into the woods. I'm gonna move and recruit at the same time because I've got money building up now. I suspect the starting lineup will be Kislev, Chaos Dwarves, Ogre Kingdoms. Probably. ODH, did you manage to fix the problem with your electricity? Yeah, we did. I did mention at the start of the stream, but basically, it's not finished. He's coming tomorrow to finish it off, tomorrow morning. He said he'll be here for a couple of hours, but I've now basically, I can shut the door here because last week I was using an extender to power up my computer from the hallway, but now I've got 2 new points over there and 4 new points down by here. All the other rooms in the house have been done as well. We've got some USB ports in our bedroom and in the living room downstairs, and it's a lot safer basically because it was quite dangerous before. It needed to be done. So yeah, I'm really happy that it's been sorted. Maybe Cathay and Nippon. Yeah, they're basically based on like China and Japan, aren't they? Cathay and Nippon, and then you've got, is it the Kingdom of Ind or something, which is basically India. Which is quite interesting. Discoverability of escaping under cities plus 30. If I get income and public order. Cathay and Nippon are like fluff factions, like the vampire pirates. So they could probably have them, but they'll probably be like, because you got to think with CA, they're gonna have a plan, aren't they, of game release and then what's going to be free content in that cycle and what's going to be downloadable content. So possibly Cathay, Nippon, if they're fluff factions, like the Vampire Pirates, maybe they'll release them then as a DLC faction. I don't know, 6 months after release or something. Cathay is China. Yeah. Nippon, Japan, yeah. Nippon is actually the name for Japan, isn't it, in real life? So that is quite interesting. I have no idea what to build here. I've actually got most stuff I want in Skaven Blight at the moment. So I will just keep recruiting my army. Or do I go for a third army? Or do I need a third army? I can't really afford a third army, so I'll just keep what I've got for now. Claret Spears. Skaven Blade Slings. I'm getting Night Runners here. Do you want slings? Your range is better with slings. So you've got more ammunition, more range, and you do less missile damage. I don't know, and I get 2 of each, right? Get 2 of each. Also the undead Russian branch. The Indians are the Kingdom of Ind. If they did Nippon and Cathay and didn't do Ogres or Kislev, I'd be pissed. They're bound to do Ogres and Kislev. People have been asking for Kislev since the first game came out. They're bound to do them, I would have thought. Just want the main factions. I just want them all. I just want it all to be one map. Like this is basically like Estalia is basically like Spain, isn't it? Spain, Portugal, and then like Carcassonne, Paravon. You're talking sort of France and area, and then you know the Empire sort of thing is basically like Holy Roman Empire shit. Then you've got like up here you've got like Sweden and fucking Denmark and shit like that. It's based loosely on the real world, isn't it? So it'd be cool to have like the full-on 3 games in one big massive map. That'd be absolutely superb if they could do that. Yeah, so if I recruit you 4 and then keep morphing with you, that's what we're going to do with you. You're fine like that. You're attacking there. Doing a bit of research as well. Can't really build much more. So end turn. That'll do for me. I'm really surprised to not see Araby in Warhammer 2. I mean, they should have been. I thought they would have after they did the Tomb Kings, because that's more or less the same region, isn't it? But again, they need to have factions for the 3rd game, so you got like you got Kislev, Nippon, Cathay, Ogres, you know, Araby. There's 5. You know, there's 5 there. Chaos Dwarves 6. There's 6 factions they got to go. You know, that they could have for this 3rd game, which would be right because for the 2nd game there was 6 factions, wasn't it? There was High Elves and Dark Elves. Then there was Lizardmen and Skaven. That's your 4, and then Tomb Kings and Vampire Coast came afterwards, 6. So it'd be the same amount as this game. And the first game, what was it? It was Warriors of Chaos as your DLC faction, your pre-order bonus, wasn't it? And then Dwarves, Empire, the Vampires, and bloody what's it called? Orcs, the Greenskins. So you had 5, didn't you? And then Beastmen and Wood Elves came after then. So that'd probably be about right, actually. It just depends which ones they're going to pick as your starting factions, and which ones they're going to have as your, you know, the DLC factions. In the end times, Nippon, Cathay got a mention about being destroyed by Skaven. They're not the focus faction, so they'd probably be your fluff factions then. So if they did Kislev, Chaos Dwarves, maybe Araby, I don't know. That's just kind of your main ones, and then bring in those factions after. I don't know how they do it is up for debate. You know, no one really knows what they're going to do with it, which I suppose is quite fun.
Guide us, Horned
Right.
One.
Clan Scryer, going to move you to there. Basically, Clan Scryer is going to be going towards Castle Carcassonne, but I'm going to be building up an army first as we march. And get Warplock Jezzails. Should we just fucking go for loads of Warplock Jezzails? Should we actually do it? Just get an army full of them. I could get like flamethrower infantry. They do good damage, don't they?
All tails are mine.
Let's get 2 of them. I'm gonna add that to IKIT Ratty Barrackball's army. Right, we've got a battle to win here.
Master
IKIT Claw! And as you see, they're quite beat up, apart from the 2 Outriders and the General, of course, and the bloody melee specialist. We do have 1 Skaven battering ram. I can have 3 Menace Belows in this battle, just in case.
No contact.
They didn't even have army up to date rulebooks. Chaos and Orska were pre-orders for 2, but you could play them in 1 if you did the pre-order. Maybe Araby as a side DLC for 3. Interesting. It's weird, like how they're gonna do it. I haven't got a clue. My knowledge of Warhammer is very sketchy, but yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they do it. I'm looking forward to them eventually having the 3 in 1 and having the big map. That's why I like playing Mortal Empire so much, because you've got all of the factions involved. I prefer that kind of campaign. I'm not going to gamble. 16's fine, I think. How am I going to do this? Do I attack the left flank or the right? Quite like going for the left flank, so let's...
Infernal weapons.
Oh shit, wrong button. Let's put all of you over there. Okay, climb out to spears. Isn't the gate... Yeah, the gate's already open, so I don't even need you to hold that.
Clanrat spears.
Climb out with spears. This trick never gets old.
Our tail's yours.
I'm going to do 2 each side like this. I'm going to concentrate it so that they spread out. And then all of the good stuff I'm going to put on the left hand side by here. Though I doubt we will see content for the old zones in 3. I think we will see Kislev Vamps, and Ogres, Cathaya Nippon. Don't think it's needed. Right, Clan Rats and Skaven. Where's my lord? Over here. That's fine. Okay. Clan Rats with spears, start attacking. My Warblock Jezzails are firing, that's good. They've got 1 measly mortar crew up here, so I can actually take them out with one of these Menace Belows. Perfect. My Doomflare can just charge in straight in. And you've got magic as well, IKIT Claw, haven't you? Okay, I'll start attacking now. Let's bring you up. But he dropped that siege equipment. Don't need that. Right, flamethrower, get involved. Doomflayer, get involved. Stick one of these down over here. Anyway, I'm off. Take care, man. Take care, TJDwarf. Awesome talking to you as always. Have a good time training, and yeah, talk to you again soon, man. Always a pleasure. So I can take the capture point by here by just taking out those Doomflake, go charging in. Right, IKIT Claw needs to get involved. And get on the general for me if you can. Can't use this climbing. Can use it up here though, can't I? Which is exactly what I'm going to do. Power out with spears. Get involved. Look at this. I'm actually holding this now. And now, look at them charging in Outriders here. Both of you target those Outriders for me. Unit wiped out. That's fine. You served your purpose. Oh shit, I'm not even using you guys. You're fine, because you're actually just like fodder. And you're not even in the way of the tower, are you? They haven't even got the tower. What the fuck? They haven't even got the tower. Alright, I could probably win this without you guys, so that's totally fine. My Doomflayer can just charge in by here. With the clan rats. And probably do damage to the general. IKIT Claw. Do some magic. Slap some magic on that. Happy days. Right, how are we doing? We're only against like shitty stuff here. All of you just get up it. Oh! Hope Fire team beasting as always. Aim for those crossbowmen with me next. Actually no, go for the captain if you can. Go in there and attack the captain. IKIT Claw, I want to reinforce my Doomflayer up here. Who is currently losing slightly. We'll need a hand. Howling Warp Gate. I could. Oh shit. Whoops. That's anticlimactic. Later, TJ. Oh, we're done. Pause. That's what happens when you press the wrong button, like an idiot. End up like doing shit like that. Right, with IKIT Claw and you should be able to take out that quite easily, I would have thought. This is the beauty of this, see? You know, because I've got this army just stationed like this, they won't come off the... Okay, they come off the walls now. But they wouldn't usually. Right, you need to, like, get involved in all of you do. Get involved, please, get involved. Yeah, Lightning Strike is just so good. Just so good, that Lightning Strike. IKIT Claw is just so overpowered, it's ridiculous.
Time to die.
Okay, you need to get involved as well. Get you over there. They're pushing everything up now, see, so you need to push up as well. Fuck the walls by you, need some. Do you know what I mean? Even though we are beasts in the walls, sort of. Kinda beast in the walls. Hit those handgunners for me, because they're just pissing me off right now. While you attack there. IKIT Claw. How many have we got here? Enough. Like that. Like that. Boom! Have some of that, you little bastards. You rat bastards.
Claw on button. Death by claw.
If you can take out that general, it'd be beautiful. What else am I doing, wheel? Oh shit. Okay, it's running. Right, hopefully that Doom Wheel will survive. IKIT Claw's taking them all on himself, and he's been an absolute badass. Look at this! Holy shit! Who needs an army when you've got rats like this? Although, I shouldn't probably utilize him like this. I have to pull him out, actually. Right. Everything that we have needs to, like, attack over here quite quickly. Apart from the Doom Wheel. I need to get IKIT Claw out of here. Right, he is quicker than him, so... He is on a Doom Wheel, so let's get him out of there. The important thing is, we've weakened them a lot. I'd rather get you guys attacking those Outriders for me, and you guys attack that corridor over there. And IKIT Claw. Ah, Warp Fire Throwers. Beautiful, beautiful, right. Oh yeah, beautiful. Just like that. Is friendly fire such a thing? No. Yeah, both you take out the general like this. Do it that way. You lot just attack them there. I am actually outflanking these now, so I'll send you in that way. Claret with spears, take them out for there. My Doom Flayer is pretty good, but I just want to keep you there. I don't want to get you involved. I don't want to lose the Doom Flayer. It's quite experienced now as well. Enemy Lord's wounded, right? They'll start to flee now. Oh shit. Uh-oh, IKIT Claw was kind of gone. I need IKIT Claw to come back. Hit their captain, please. Hit those spearmen for me, please. Right, all of you attack from that flank. IKIT Claw will be fine. He will be fine, it's just, you know. Right, go for that one. Hey, Thick Blood! Welcome, Thick Blood. Wee, wee. Welcome, welcome. Mostly wonder what DLC we'll get for 3K. Well, we've got the yellow Turban Rebellion thing as a pre-order. So that'll be interesting. It'll be probably campaign packs and stuff, I would have thought. Unless they want to go full Dynasty Warriors and do like stuff similar to that. It's interesting, isn't it? What they could possibly do. I should use some magic to finish him off. Yeah, but that's just a faction. Yeah, I know it'll be campaign packs. It'll probably be similar to what we've had with Attila and Rome 2, campaign packs supplemented in between by faction packs, possibly. The usual kind of copy and paste stuff they do. Hey, we won. We won, and I've kept them all intact. Close victory, but okay. I just hate sieges. I'd rather fight in the battle in the, you know, maybe a Mongol invasion separate. That'd be cool. I'd be up for that. Mongol invasion. Full on Mongol invasion. Engaging. Engaging. That'd be cool. That'd be probably a good kind of campaign, I think. Korea could be added as a faction. Yeah. Korea. Mongol. If they wanted to like expand it and do like full on Asian history, they could do that. And they'd have a lot of interest as well. There's a lot of good wars from back then that they could sort of incorporate. It doesn't have to be that particular time period of Chinese history. You could go back a few hundred years or forward a few hundred years or whatever. You know, they don't have to limit themselves. They can do whatever they want, really. Romans would be cool, yeah. The Romans in China. The Lost Legion.
No devastation like IKIT's devastation.
That would be interesting.
Yes.
Okay, we lost. Everyone, rather. Not lost.
Riches are mine now.
I could sack, I could raise, I can occupy it, and level 1 will be fine.
Biggest brain dropped.
Enemy killed in battle. Armor gained. +5. Passive ability, Warpstone armor. Causes damage to combatant strong against multiple. Only acts on target when in area. Constant around self. Affects enemies in range. Active if in melee. 30 meters. They are in around 150 160 BC. Province secure. Faction destroyed. Talea. Right.
Must spread our own corruption.
I think we'll go for Scathing Corruption and Food. That +7 though. Right, Lucini, we can upgrade that straight away to rank 1. IKIT Claw is beasting. 2 skill points to give you. Cooldown to all spells. Physical resistance. I don't know what to get you, IKIT Claw. What was I giving you before? Wasn't I going down here? I think I was. Kinira would also work as a separate campaign. I don't think I want Scorch because my other lord got Scorch. Miscast base chance. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, like the Rise of the Samurai. Yeah, that would work quite well. Oh, I think I was going to go for Lightning Strike, wasn't I? Lightning Strike's going to be useful. So if I go Route Marcher, put 2 in that maybe, because he's going to need Lightning Strike, so could do that. let's get corruptive. And I've got one more I can use. Income from looting settlements. Recruitment and things. Let's get Skaven corruption. This helps when we're on campaigns fighting away from home. Upgrade down 3 turns. The more Skaven corruption we have, the better it's going to be. We might have a rebellion here soon, so we've got to be a little bit careful, but I think we'll be fine. You're recruiting in 2 turns. I have a bit of money to spend. So I can upgrade Tabaro to a rank 3. I've also got a spare building slot here. I can get a Pox Cauldron and get Plague Monks, Plague Priest. I can get Rat Ogres. That's tempting for the frenzied armor piercing. Or Cavern for the Plague Claw. I've already got the Plague Claw catapult at Skaven Blight though, haven't I? And then go up to Doom Wheel that can. I need to get out to a rank 4 really to get that. So I won't go with that. To go for Weapon Barrow, Poison Wind Globadiers and Warp Thrier Weapons Team. And then get the Rattling Gun Deathglow Bombardiers. And Warplock Jezzails, which I said I want to get more of. So I could go for the Arsenal. Spend the 4 grand on that. Which I think I'll probably do. Choke points. Don't really want that, do we? Okay, I think we're going to spend the 4,000 on this. Because I can get Poison Wind. And the Missile Infantry. And Flamethrower Infantry, but they're going to be useful. So we'll get them. At Tabaro, at Margarita rather. Public Order's pretty good. Not an issue. I want to get Bilbali, so what I'll do is the army that's recruiting will go around until I get to Bilbali. The most weird things is the missing naval units. The river control was huge at that time, and some factions had huge reach. In what now? In Warhammer. You know about Warhammer, or you know about 3 Kingdoms? I've spent most of my money. End turn. That's a good turn for me. Pretty good turn. Pretty good. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited for 3 Kingdoms. I'm not like overly excited. I've learned like over the years not to get too excited over the releases because most of the time Total War games release and they're quite meh. Oh, 3 Kingdoms. It was 3 Kingdoms. Okay. Yeah, we haven't seen anything naval-wise yet, have we, from the videos they've released so far. Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing, Jon Snow. I know nothing. I just hope that it'll be a good release, not too buggy, and that it'll be quite... I think it's going to be unique in what they're doing with it anyway. Like, the last time they were in Asia was Shogun 2, and that was really good. But it was quite limited because it's just everything was the same as far as the faction stuff go. Everything's going to be very similar here again, but they've added so much more in the campaign that I feel like it's got a lot of scope and a lot of potential to do well. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. I will do this Mortal Empires campaign. I've yet to finish a Mortal Empires campaign yet. That's because it's so fucking long. Non-aggression pack with these. I'm willing to do that actually. Can I have money out of them though, please? Only a smidge. Nope. I should have accepted it. I don't know why I tried to get money out. Yeah, and I'd want an updated Shogun 3 or Medieval for the next. Yeah, they could go back to one of the old ones there. Because they've gone back for Rome, like with Rome 2. And they could definitely go back to Medieval. Have Medieval 3 or Shogun 3. And with Shogun 3, they've got the base game already there with 3 Kingdoms, because it's all set in Asia. You just got to reskin it, redo the map and stuff, and use the same mechanics. People will buy it. So it's quite cost effective from a standpoint as well. People will want to get the sequel. Okay, IKIT Claw with his full stack army. Where's he going next? Who knows? I can't stay at Lucini all the time. Let's look at the map a second. I could go south, I could go north. Actually, what are my objectives? That's probably what I should be looking at. Maintain at least 50% of the following corruption across all provinces. Oh yeah, I gotta try and spread corruption, haven't I? Control Corone, Altdorf, Castle Dragonhof. Oh shit, now we gotta go right up. Oak of Ages, so that's definitely a go. Karak, 8 Peaks. Kara has a, what's the nearest one to me by here? Oh, I gotta take Sartosa. That's the nearest one to me, it's right below me. Oh my god, it's a rank 4 as well. Oh, we're not taking that anytime soon. I'm off. DH was fun. And thanks. No problem, Barak. Take care, man. Hey, Mr. Carmichael, welcome. Goodbye, Barak. Hello, James. Welcome. We had Rome 2 and Attila, so I don't think we'll see Europe stuff too soon. BB. BB. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Good evening, the rest. Good evening. Yeah, we're not going to take... I'm not going to take Sartosa. I mean, I could take Sartosa, but... How strong are they? Wrong button. Where are they? Vampire Ghost.
Ready to swordfish.
Okay, they've actually only got the one. It's RNS Assault Spite. She's only actually got the one enemy, which is the Knights of Origo. We could perhaps take it. It gives me another sort of settlement around here. I don't think we need to worry about it just yet, though. I'm more tempted to go up north and start fucking them up a bit. So we won't bother with Sartosa. I want to say Kara's. I could go for like the short victory, but fuck it, let's go for the long one. Got 5 night shifts this week, gonna be tough. Oh, I know, I did see, man. I remember you saying last time. That's awful. That's awful. Hopefully, it doesn't go too badly for you. Okay, gotta destroy Clan. I gotta destroy Clan Angrund anyway, and I'm right next door to them. Gotta destroy the Pirates of Sartosa as well. Right, Clan Angrund, which are right by here. They have Karak, Izor, Karak, Bufdar. I'm right by the Wood Elves if I take them out. And Zarakzil, which is right there. Do they only have the 3 settlements? Because if they do, I can probably go for them straight away. Yeah, they do. Who are they at war with and stuff and allied with? The military allies with Karak Norn, that's fine, I can take them out. Defensive allies of Wissenland, again, Empire, don't care. They're at war with Greenskins and Crooked Moon. Wissenland, right, okay.
Sartosa's most infamous.
Pirates of Sartosa, non-aggression pact.
No, not this.
Not happening, okay. Fuck all the fleets, skulls.
Say what you gotta say before so.
Right, non-aggression with the skull smashers.
The Empire.
The time for talk is over.
Monies though, yeah, I know what you mean. We're gonna go for Zarakzil.
More
With you.
Now, now! Exosuit ready.
We'll start marching up north with you now. We'll encamp to get more healing in.
Here!
We're gonna go for Zarakzil. Only -3 now, public order. That Skaven corruption is gonna help a whole lot as well. One more turn, we've got 2 new units here with the Jezzails. Public order is it's only -2 now, which is fine. Once I get Bilbali, it's been taken by our good friends Castle Carcassonne. So we've got a reason to take that now anyway. With you. So get these 2 units, keep marching, we can take them out, we'll fuck them over. Right, so it's going well, it's going well. I don't see the point in using that yet. One more turn I can get Doom Engineer, so I'll keep the money for that. End turn again. Not much I can do this turn, so we'll just do that. What's the time? 6:20. I've been going for how long? Just over 2 hours. We're going a little bit longer. I'll go on a little bit longer, and then I would probably be ordering food and enjoy the rest of the bank holiday, because I'm off today off work, but I'm back in work tomorrow. So I thought I'd stream a little bit, but I wanted to go a bit earlier. A, because I want to have like a couple hours to myself later, and B, because I thought it'd be nice to do a stream a little bit earlier in the day. Chance people who don't usually come in or miss my streams to watch it and stuff. And C, it's the first stream since I've had everything set up properly since the electrician's been in, so I wanted to give it a go. So yeah, it's been good though, it's been fun, I've enjoyed it. Massive shout out to Remus though, that's a good idea. I'm definitely going to do that with our top 5 best and worst units for each faction. I think that's a fantastic idea. So I'll start doing that. I'll start writing down some of the ones I think are good and bad. I've got my notepad somewhere in this room. There, I can see it over there. So I'll grab that in 5 and I'll start thinking about what I'm gonna do. I'll pick a faction from Warhammer 2. I'll probably start with Skaven as they're the one I'm playing with now. And I'll start doing those videos then bit by bit. Because they are good videos to make. And people love list videos and stuff like that, so they usually do quite well. That's what I'll do with that. By the way, any of you in the chat seen Game of Thrones recently? If so, what do you think of it? Okay, we've got growth now. Excellent. And I've got the Scheme of Doom. Raiding Magritta Estalia. Raiding in Estalia. Where are they? Where are their armies to? Gotta be careful. Alright, you've leveled up.
Master Commander!
So if March doesn't get you very far, which is crazy, we'll get you to there.
I say move!
You're still replenishing even though you're marching, and you've got room for more units. I could keep recruiting as I go along, but I'm not going to. No point putting you on march, so just leave you like that for now and stalk.
I'm deadly!
Need to get you to take out Bill Barley. Right, Skaven Blight. Let's look at that build slot free. Just don't know what to get. I could save it for something like this, like the Pox Cauldron, or even get Rat Ogres and then get Hell Pit Abomination, which causes terror, which I think would be good. So maybe I'll go for that. I'll definitely go for that. I think. We'll save that for now. Of course, I can get warp fire throwers and stuff there. I will need to get a 3rd army soon. Okay, set examples. Let's get leadership next. Oh, hang on, go back. What's that? Is that for my lords? I think it is. That's fine if it is. Okay, IKIT Claw.
Enemies to track!
Go up and around to get there. Again, go to about there. We're not over march too much, just try and keep encamping when we can. Try and get all that replenishment in so we're fully stacked. We've got some fantastic units, but I gotta use them as best I can. Maybe I'll start building a 3rd army here then. Look at the... Okay, you're cunning, and you have poison attacks, you're armoured and shielded. Got a wizard, who's sneaky. A Grey Seer, who's another wizard. Warlock Master, who is strong, armour. I might go for the Warlock Master. What's my other lord? Okay, you're a...
Guide us, Horned One!
You're a warlord. Okay, so I got a warlord
Science,
and
sorcery,
a legendary lord, wizard. So I got a warlord and a wizard. So something that's not one of them. So maybe the warlock engineer. It's basically a wizard, but Garth. Garth. Sing again, you maybe. One of these. Probably got better leadership. You're strong as well. Gonna get you. Put you in Skaven Blight. Need to rename him. We're gonna rename him. What we're gonna give him a name as. I've got Mr. Carmichael in the chat, so it's time to give you a name. Nasty Rat Carmichael. Because I'm basically naming them after people in the chat. Nasty Rat. Well, Nasty Rats. Nasty Rats Carmichael. Okay, and then I can start recruiting stuff with him. But I'm going to make you a bit more elite with your stuff, so... thanks, no problem, man. If I give you perhaps rattling guns or something. Or... where else can I get you? Go back a minute. Yeah, you can get the rattling guns and warp fire throwers and stuff here.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
I probably should get you more elite stuff. The upkeep is going to be the problem. Skaven Slave Slingers. Maybe I just give you a shit army to begin with. If I give you a shit army, if I give you, I don't know, Night Runners or something. We did have them, didn't we? Yeah, I think. That might be in the other settlement. If I gave you Skaven Slave Slingers, have two of them, and then have two clan rats with shields to begin with, and then we'll take it from there. I might move him from settlement to settlement, recruiting different stuff. I'm in the kitchen cooking food right now, so I don't talk. It doesn't mean I'm not listening. Okay, Mr. Carmichael, no problem, man. Totally fine by me. Yeah, so you do that, you do that. I'm not making much of my 1,000. But I've got enough for you. A Scheme of Doom. Which I'm gonna do. Voila! Because I now have a new Lord Doom Engineer called IKIT.
Warp scroll.
IKIT.
Scryer service withdrawn.
Can't use him this turn. But I certainly wouldn't mind using him on Castle Carcassonne. So I'm going to have him scurry over there. I still got 200 left, but there's just nothing left to build really. Beef sauce, beef stew, and I'm also making a tomato sauce for meatballs. Oh, lovely, man. Ooh, kinky devil. With your food. And your chef hat. Just can picture you in the kitchen with your chef hat on. I've got a I got a chef hat downstairs, and I've also got a I got a Darth Vader pinny as well. Just shows you what I'm like with stuff. Once we get out a new cooker, which is coming Wednesday, the good thing is we'll be able to actually start cooking stuff here. 'Cause at the moment, like we haven't got a cooker, so we can't really do much. It's kind of sad, really. But yeah, we looking forward to actually being able to make my own food in my own kitchen. Something which we haven't been able to do yet since we moved in, really. So cannot wait. Cannot wait. Raiding Magritta, Astalia, you bastards. Well, at least in this stream I've achieved one thing in this campaign. I've been able to take out Tilea down the coast, so that's something good, I guess. Hopefully we can do some more sometime soon. This will be like the campaign I always come back to. It looks like it's going to rain outside as well. It's not raining, but it does look quite dark all of a sudden out there. This is interesting. Oh man, these end of turn times. Take so long. Once Three Kingdoms comes out, I'll no doubt probably do a stream or two on it. Do a couple of streams. See what it's like and everything. It shall be good. It shall be good. Right. Raiding in Astalia. Follow again, breeder. Bloody hell. The Bray Herds come in. Mission issued, capture and occupy Bilbali. Good, that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's get cracking. Oh shit, there they are. The Fey Enchantress. Magritte does have walls, doesn't it? Yes, okay.
One watches me.
You're in stalk mode as well. You can't quite get to her. How much you need to do ambush?
Stink of command.
25%. I put you over there.
Scurry forward.
Ikiti Ratty Barrack Ball. Chance ambush in any army has force attacks. I put you. Okay, I could recruit here, couldn't I? but it's just crap stuff. If I just put you on ambush, and then my new lord dude person, IKIT, can go that way.
Warlock of Skaven
I'm more inclined to have you march, put you in force march by here, because if you're in force march you might be attracted to come that way, even though you're less of a force. So we'll use you like that. The rest of the stuff's fine.
Horned One's realm weakens.
So I need to get you up to the border, don't I?
Stalk. Yes, yes.
I'll put you up here
Scurry
with your full stack. You're in a position to attack Zaraxil next turn. So rank 3 settlement, but it hasn't got much of a garrison. So I could come down and attack that, and then I got the pathway by here then to try and take out. So I'm doing a 2-pronged attack, and I'm trying to hit them here while simultaneously hitting them over here. It's going to be glorious. She might go for that, but she's only got 12, and she's only got fucking peasant bowmen and shit like that. I love cooking. The beef stew is beef. Little chorizo, onion, celery, carrot, swede, potato, lentils, garlic, rosemary, thyme, parsley, and I'm making mustard dumplings from scratch. Bloody hell. You're a man of many talents, James. You're a man of many talents. So yeah, I'm not much of a cook. It's like the one thing which I'm excited to do. Non-aggression, I'll take that. I'm happy to have non-aggression with her because she's would probably fuck me over if she attacked me. One of the things I'm like excited about living here, moving into our own house, is having the opportunity to cook my own food and to learn new things going forward. Because when I was living at home with my parents, I was always relying on them, I guess. They were always making me food. I'd come home from work, there'd be food waiting for me. It was convenient, wasn't it? Very rarely did I cook for myself, so having my own place now and being a lot more independent means that going forward I can actually, you know, do that sort of thing and make food and try out new things. So I'm really excited. I can't wait for our cooker to arrive Wednesday, and once it does we can then, you know, take it from there then and make some lovely stuff. I'll probably blow things up. Hopefully not. It's pretty simple really. There's videos of Kiefer Sutherland cooking on YouTube. I've learned a lot just looking at YouTube videos cooking. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Just go on YouTube and watch something. See what works. And I want to try out new foods as well, because I've always been a very fussy eater. But as I've got older, I have tried out new things every now and again. And that's kind of what I want to try and do, is just try out a few things, see what it's like, you know. Take it from there. Right. Ambush foiled. Bollocks.
The doom comes.
You'd love my roast chicken.
Yes, yes.
I'd love to try it as well. Right. I'll put you there. Hello, my panda. I won't be down, panda. I'm just finishing this turn, panda.
Almost.
My little panda. Little panda. Oh, look, it's the panda. James? Panda James. Right, I'm gonna put you...
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry as well, so it won't be long.
I'm also dirty.
Dirty?
No, I'm bad. I need a bath and wash my hair.
Oh, okay. Well, I shall not be long.
I don't want to go on because I know the boiler's really loud.
Right, I'm gonna probably end the stream here.
Oh, thank you.
Because next time I will be able to claim a war on the dwarves at Zaraxil, but there.
And happy wife, happy life.
And that too. And I can also fuck the Fey Enchantress in the arse. Not
Carry on, I don't care. Not
literally, just send a bunch of rats her way and try and destroy her. And take Bill Barley. So that is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to hit the save button here. And we'll call it Stream 3, because that is what this is called. Hi Panda, I hope you're both doing great.
We haven't killed each other, so that's good.
We haven't killed each other, so yeah, that is good.
I love how you had to repeat that because my voice is so soft.
I know. Voila! And the stream is ending. What? Oh dear, my boo-boo.
You almost did it again.
Right, we're ending it. We're ending the stream here. Thank you, everybody that has taken part, that has watched. on this fine afternoon here on a bank holiday Monday in the UK. I've been Dragonheart. And she's been a panda. Until next time. Stop the doing. Until next time. Goodbye.